Hi, my sun, moon sign, rising sign, Cancer. Welcome to your astrological guidance for the month of March. And we're going straight to the reading. And we're going to talk about love. We're going to talk about your career and main energy of the month. And then an advice card for you. So let's start with your love life. 5 of air. Queen of air. And balance. In the recent past, some of you remember that this might resonate, might not resonate with all of you because this is a general reading. But some of you in the past, you guys said things or you were told things that now you either regret it or someone else regretted what they said to you. Because this is about trying to have power, meaning the relationship, I'm the one who's leading. I'm the one who, like, there is a battle in between you and someone. Or every time you meet someone, there's always discussion. And it's just like this energy of winning. No, I'm always right. No, you don't know what you're talking about. No. I'm always right. So it's just kind of like that energy in the recent past, like someone wants to prove their points and I know what I'm talking about, you don't know. No, is a bit of a selfish type of energy, and at the end what it happens is like you tend to regret it or the other person tends to regret it. So Queen of Air is being clear and look at things for what they are. You're looking at things, you're looking at the person for who they are, and they're looking at you for who you are. So Cancer, your love life needs to be clear and clean. And I think you need to be more objective of what you want. Because that's what you see what the Queen of Air is doing. She's looking at that little crystal ball, right? She's looking clearly what is happening. So I think you have an idea of whatever you're passing through with the relationship, if it's a good or not good. I think you have an idea already and you making it clear this month, or the energies making it clear for you. By the way, you do going to feel this urgency of finding that balance and having that patience, especially when it comes to your love life with whoever you've been dealing with, or if you're single. Mars is in the 12th house this month for you. What that means, Mars is the planet of war, is the planet of like commitment to do things and take action. So you're not going to feel like doing any type of actions that are not bringing you mental peace, because it's in an area where you are trying to hide. So you making actions of trying to hide from people, trying to hide from your partner, trying to hide from this situation because you want to have your space. You want to be isolated. You want to be alone. You're going to feel that way since March 3rd, because that's when Mars goes into that area of your life. And you are trying to find that balance because you need it. You need your balance. You need moderation. You need to reflect about what's going on, what just happened. So for you this month of love life, it's about reflection and it's about understanding that maybe it was not wise to get into this argument, or maybe it was wise but was not said the right way, but something about the communication there was not, I mean, the dirty clothes were thrown out. Like really all the crap that was happening, it just came to clarity actually. So you might be very clear of who that person is, or they know who you are and what you really want, but that also means like things might not work with this person. Might be, it might not be, but for this month, it's like a type of waiting to see what's happening in April. Because communications might actually get better with this person, but there's also limitations in communication. So you might be communicating with this person, or this person might be communicating with you in a better fashion, meaning things are going to get a little better, moving on to something better in terms of your communication with this person. However, this tower in Lenormand is not like the Tower in Tarot, okay? This means like there are certain limitations in terms of the communication, meaning it's okay, we're going to communicate here and there, but not really. You need your space, Cancer. You really want it, and you just want to have your space. Besides, there's a new moon in that ninth house where Venus is. And Venus wants to understand, Venus is the planet of love, understand their beliefs, their belief system. Also, it's about your belief system, but also about spirituality, especially religion. So you might be thinking about, also I can probably think about that it might be some differences too in terms of your traditions with this person, culture, or also religious. I hope you guys have not been arguing about religious, because it makes no sense. But it could be also, like this argument happening here. But, whatever it is, there's still going to be communication between you two, but it's going to be on and off, and you basically trying to find your space. And this is what I believe, and you don't believe this, and you're going to feel like, I need peace. So in your work, we have the King of Fire, the Ace of Air, I love it. And we have this card, it's the King of Water. Wow, we're gonna check that King of Water. But this King of Fire and this Ace of Air, wow, this is a great card. Venus is basically, first is in that house of the new moon with the ninth house, but then it moved to your career sector by March 22nd. So Venus is going to be in this area of your work. And I do see also that March could kind of like generate a little bit more also in action in terms to your finances, because Saturn, the planet of limitations, and the planet of karma, the planet of getting things getting making things to come slow, it's actually making a good aspect with Mars. That means like Mars also wants you to make actions or take actions when it comes to your finances. So there's a possibility that you have new ideas coming to you, truth coming to you about your job or what you do at work, truth about a situation, truth about a co-worker, truth about certain information that you thought that it was hiding from you. So you will get more clarity this month when it comes to your job. And also, you need to focus a lot and get committed to what you need and what you want when it comes to your career. And it must be something that you're really open to and that you really want to do and love. Because this is a King of Water, right? It's about opening your heart to this type of job. If you might not be feeling like this is the job for you, but if it's not, then now there's a clarity right there going on. It's like, okay, this is not probably the job that I want to do. So you have to be motivated. So if you have not find out a career or a path where you want to go, you have to be in a career that motivates you, that you want to be a leader. So looking for that leader position is actually something that you want to do, Cancer. So you might be able to get that position if you're open to listen and learn from other people. King of Water. So I wanted to clarify that King of Water. So I have the Child and the Ship, and there must be meetings going on this month, or a meeting where something new comes to you when it comes to your work. Some of you might have an interview this month. It's a possibility, Cancer, you have an interview. If you've been looking for a job, that you might have an interview. So it's something new, something to change your path in a way, because the Ship is here, and it means a new journey. So it's a child, it's a new journey that's going to start with an interview, because we have the Garden. So you might have an interview and comes at work that it might be something better that you're really gonna see yourself, like you envision that job. So it must be an opening there for you. Now open your heart and open your mind to this opportunity if you have this interview and it's really good for you. Okay, so that's it when it comes to your work life. If you have been looking for a job, like I said, probably an interview. And if you're already in the job, focus on what you do. If you're really in one that you love and you like it, focus on it, because you might be having a chance, an opportunity to have a position where you're going to be seen as a leader. So let's look at your main energy of the month. I don't feel like this one. I feel like this one over here. So King of Fire. Wow, the Knight of Fire. So the energy of this month uh, is about situations that you're going to need immediate action. So meaning this month, you cannot procrastinate. This is a month where you're going to need to take actions. For everything that happens, you need to take action. That's your energy of the month. It's like, I need to make action of this. I'm going to take action in this. Oh, my love life is like sucks and whatever. Let me just make the changes here. So it's about you making changes and moving quickly. Moving quickly, because this is sudden movement with the Nine of Fire, meaning you need to move quickly. Don't procrastinate in the decisions you make. This is a month where you need to pay attention to every single change you need to do to, let's say, to get the blockage or things out of the way, instead of just being stuck with things that are really unnecessary to have in your life, either a person or situations or things or whatever it is. So what is your advice of the month is creative writing. Oh, by the way, since Venus is not Venus in 10th house, but Venus at the beginning of the month is going to be in the 9th house. It might be some of you are working on writing on something. So creative writing. Archangel Gabriel, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal, or pen an article or book, or pen an article or book. So I love it. Maybe some of you are trying to publish something, and maybe this is a good month to publish your book. Start writing in a book if you guys are working on that, because Venus also starts in the 9th house of publishing too. Communications, publishing, and then you have Venus moving into your 10th house at the end of March 22nd. So anyway, if you've been having conflicts with your boss too, they might get resolved and get to be better with that Venus, and that's in the house of authority and power. So I'll see you next month, Cancer. Much love, much light, and don't forget to subscribe, share, comment, and like. Bye.